Alright, so for this next video, the introduction to Italian neorealism, I wanted to primarily focus on something that they brought up, that the guy brought up, and it was on the film The Bicycle Thief. And I think it was really interesting because some of the key points that was made in the, or I guess the key, like the theme of the movie was, of The Bicycle Thief, was that you don't really understand or realize what something is like until you're put in somebody else's shoes. And I just feel like that's such an important theme and an important concept for people to understand, and a lot of people don't. And like, I can even speak for this myself. I know like talking about like privilege, for example, like I grew up and I never really felt like I had privilege because I felt like I had to be really independent and I had to work a lot harder than my friends did to get certain things or to get similar things that they had. But just looking around in the world today, as you grow up and you see more of what's online and see the living conditions that other people are living in, you come to understand how privileged you are. And so I just think that that film had such a great like takeaway, and I think it just had such a great meaning behind it. And I wish that we had films that were more focused around that. I think it's good to be realistic and to know that life really hits hard sometimes, and to have, to have films about war and all this other kind of crazy stuff in politics. I also think that it's good to like kind of almost like reel it back into like not like overcomplicate or films. I don't know if that makes sense, but I just really enjoyed hearing about that film because I just kind of wish that maybe our films today or what we see online is not so like, these are all these problems and this is all the conflicts that we're having between other wars and this and this and this. And like, I don't think that we should be ignorant to the fact that these things happen, but I also think that sometimes it's so easy to focus on the negative things. And yeah, so I don't know, that was just my rant, but I really enjoyed that video. It was really informative.